To Puerto Rico uh, turned out to be more than just business.
What does that mean?
Sonny and I decided that we're not getting a divorce. We're getting back together.
How can you? How can you ever go back to Sonny? Please tell me I heard you wrong, and you and that man...
That man is your stepfather.
Yeah, and because of him, my real father can't come back here, where I live, to see me. So I'm begging you, Mom. Tell me you aren't back together with him.
You didn't hear wrong. Sonny and I are back together.
Well, I guess I should look on the bright side. At the rate you two break up and get back together again, your relationship should be toast by the weekend.
I get that you're upset, Jocelyn, and you have every right to be.
Oh, thank you for your permission.
But you don't get to disrespect me.
Okay, I am going back to the hospital. But before I do, let me remind you, Jocelyn, that your mother loves you very much. And one day, when you look back on this conversation, many years from now, you're going to realize that you didn't know as much as you think you did.
I realize that this comes as a shock to you.
Oh, no, that's just it, Mom. The second you went off to Puerto Rico with Sonny, I knew this would happen. No matter how many times I prayed it wouldn't.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
Are you? Because if you were really sorry, you wouldn't be with Sonny. Clearly, nothing I want matters. How I feel doesn't matter.
Of course it matters, Jocelyn, but it's not an excuse for bad choices. Like having a party and drinking with a boy.
Oh my God, one boy. One very nice, respectful boy. Meanwhile, you're running off to an island with a man who has hurt me more than anyone ever has. And you have the nerve to come home and punish me? You're a hypocrite.
Hold on, I'm your mother, okay? And you don't get to talk to me like that.
Why not? Before you went down there, you told me over and over again that you were never going back to Sonny. But I knew you would, and you did. You can't stay away from him no matter how many times he hurts you.
Sonny, my life, it's complicated, Jocelyn. It's just really complicated.
Oh, is that shorthand for Sonny's a criminal, but I'm gonna marry him anyway? Mom, why are you going back to him? Why?
I told you, it's...
No, I don't care how complicated it is. I want to know why.
Okay, I'll tell you. To Sonny because I love him. You know, we share a life and a family. And because of all the mistakes we've made, Sonny and I are better together than we are apart.
So you're better with the man who had my father arrested, who had him banned from the country?
Sonny was wrong. Okay, but Jax, he...
Oh my God, but nothing. I will never forgive Sonny for what he did.
Look, you're making assumptions here. You're assuming that Sonny won't admit that he's wrong, or that he can't make amends, but Sonny can.
Not to me. You know, Mom, I think what makes this hurt so much is that I used to love Sonny. You know, but now I'm gonna hate him till the day I die. So go ahead and go back to him. But you'll have to go without me.